title of a project is delivering office documents remotely located buildings by using IoT-enabled drones. And the members are Sharon, Anant, Guru, Rahul, and Vamshika. This is the outline of the PPT. The IoT is the network of physical devices, vehicles, home appliances, embedded with electronic software, sensors, actuators, and network connectivity, which enables these objects to connect and exchange data. Each thing is uniquely identified through its embedded computing system, but is able to interoperate within the existing internet infrastructure. It is an ecosystem of connected physical objects that are accessible through the internet. What is the thing? The thing is in IoT could be a person with heart monitor or an automobile with built-in sensors, for example. Importance of the application. It can be used to deliver important documents from one building to another. Like there's no scope of losing documents if we use drone. It is better than sending a person from one building to the other. It is safe because there's no scope of losing the document. It is efficient. It is easier. The problem statement is a design on IoT-enabled drone that delivers office documents to remotely located buildings. Our drone can deliver documents from one building to the other without the help of any human. It is safe, efficient, and easier. It is cheaper than the other existing systems.
Okay, so our objective is to first study about the existing models, which are the models available, what other companies are using, and try researching about that. Then we'll begin the actual designing of the drone, which will be used in delivering the documents. After that, we'll try to reduce costs as much as possible, try using better components which are available at lower rates, because this is focusing on a much more, this tries to be an efficient solution to everything. Then we will finally complete the development of the drone, which can be used to deliver objects from to remote buildings. This is a circuit design of our actual model. We will be using the ESP8266 Wi-Fi modules, which will help in the communication between our app and the drone. We will be using ESCs, which is electronic speed controls, which controls the speed of the drone. We'll also be using a tri-axis gyro, which can help in the stabilization of the drone. These are some of the hardware components that we'll be using: a brushless DC motor, flight controller, a Wi-Fi development board, the brushless speed controller, the quadcopter frame, the propeller, and the LiPo batteries.
The first hardware component is a brushless DC motor. The brushless DC motor are used to produce high torque. Quadcopters require high torque since we balance the quadcopter by changing the revolutions of the motor. So this is the first hardware component. The next hardware component is the flight controller. The OpenPilot open source flight controller is a powerful and affordable flight controller, and it is used as the main controller for the quadcopter. It provides 3-axis high performance MEMS gyro and accelerometer data and provides maximum connection flexibility. The next hardware component is the Wi-Fi development board. The Vmos D1R2 is an ESP8266 based Wi-Fi enabled microprocessor unit that has the same format as that of an Arduino Uno. This board is compatible with Arduino IDE. It features an onboard switching power supply which allows us to power the board.
The next part is the quadcopter frame. We use a F450 frame, which is one of the best models that is available. Now this frame contains a PCB or PSCB, which is the power supply board to which all the ESCs and the battery is connected. This PCB is located at the bottom of this frame. Now the next component is the propeller. Now this is the main component which provides the lift to the drone. Now its design is made with perfect size and needed for need stability and functionality. Now the next component is the electronic speed controllers. Now these controllers help in controlling the speed of the drone. These controllers are connected through each of the brushless DC motors. Now we can connect this ESC to the main chip, which allows us in manipulating the speed of the DC motors. Now this is the last component. Now this is the battery that we are using. Now this is a 55 amp battery which can provide up to 2200 mAh. This battery is connected to the frame, is soldered to the frame.
So the list of software components we will be using for this project is Android Studio, Arduino IDE, Sublime Text, which is used as a text editor in coding HTML pages. And our conclusion for this project will be to design an IoT-enabled drone that delivers office documents to remotely located buildings safely and easily by operating through an application in our phone. Thank you. And these are our references which we took from the net and other sites.